Are you going to share? Are you going to share?
No.
There's 2 waffles and 4 pieces of chicken. I can't even have a little bit?
Sure.
I'll bring you a fork, Susan.
I'll just sit here and watch you eat.
No, you can have some. Come on.
I'll come get my own. We're just playing with you. I won't stare at you while you eat.
You can stare at me.
I don't know, Jonathan. You have no idea how many times during the week she does that to me.
I just said that. You're going to share?
She doesn't share. She doesn't share. All right, well, this guy does right here. This is Chef Chris Worrell from Salut Kitchen Bar, and you've been making us, I mean, Jonathan's loving that waffles and chicken over there, and right now you're going to make us what you call some breakfast nachos?
This is the breakfast nacho. It's sort of a take on our dinner nacho, which we have over there. It's a hummus nacho.
Okay, that's this one right here.
Yeah,
This is
that one there, yes.
All right, let me grab this real quick and show what the dinner one looks like. Is there much variation?
We start with the same with the hummus, but we're going to use some breakfast ingredients opposed to the onion and the more savory stuff for dinner there.
Okay, let's get started.
So this one's super easy. This one you can build.
Okay.
We're going to start off with the scoops of hummus.
And what are these?
These are pita chips that we lightly fry, but you can also bake them at home. Oven at 350, about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just until they get to about this color is really what you're looking for. You don't want to overdo it. They'll get super tough and sort of lose their chewiness in there.
Oh, do you have to like dust them with any olive oil or something like
not
that?
at all.
No,
Don't just pop them in there,
by
cut them
themselves?
and pop them in for a minute. You do want to cut them first to make sure they're cooked a bit more evenly.
Okay.
But yeah, a couple minutes at 350 and it should be set at home.
Okay.
We make our hummus in-house, and obviously I'm not going to give away the secret recipe to that.
Oops,
but
sorry.
any good hummus or any good hummus recipe that you have will work fine for this.
Okay. All right.
So then we're going to put on the egg whites.
Oh, egg whites. Okay, let me grab a spoon because
I got some tongs
I
for
know I know Susan and Jonathan will want to try some of this as well. So little egg white.
A little bit of egg white
Just
on
like
each
that?
one. Yep.
Hey, this is really cool. I like this idea. Now, you serve breakfast at the restaurant?
We do brunch on Saturdays and Sundays, starting at 9:30 until 2 o'clock. The rest of the week we don't open until 3 o'clock, and then Friday we do have a lunch as well.
Okay. All right, there we go. How's that?
Perfect.
How am I doing?
Perfect.
Okay.
And then next we put on, this is called the Prairie Breeze cheddar. This is a really cool honey-infused cheddar.
Ooh.
It's really good, but any cheese will work fine, whatever your favorite is. This just happens to be one of our favorites, so we
Okay.
like to throw it onto the nachos.
A honey.
Honey-infused white cheddar is what
Ooh.
it is. You can take a little taste of it. It's
got you.
really good.
Oh my goodness, that's
that
insane.
neat?
Yeah, one for you, one for me. One for you.
I do that part when I use wine to cook.
Okay. And then we're going to eat them just like this. You don't pop these in the oven or
Nope, these are
anything,
going to
do
be
you?
ready to go.
Okay. Put that like that.
Then we put on a little bit of the chopped bacon.
Okay. A sprinkle like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, does it?
No, not at all. A little bit messy sometimes looks even better than too
it's
perfect.
because I meant to do it that way.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's what you tell your guests. It's supposed to look like that. How's that?
Perfect.
All right. What
And then
are
we
these?
top, this is just an herb mixture. We use a little bit of rosemary, thyme, some parsley.
Ooh, it's
a little bit of
fresh.
chive. Yeah, we chopped it this morning. And then we just
Ooh.
sprinkle a little bit of that over the top.
Was that too much?
A little bit, but that's okay. No one's going to be mad at you. No one's mad at you.
I'm sure nobody here in this studio will not eat it because of that. Okay. Ooh, my goodness. All right. And that's it?
And this is it. The only variation I ever offer is if somebody wants a little bit more to it, we can drizzle a little bit of hollandaise over the top or a white sauce over the top or something like that.
And this is the dinner one. It looks like a little balsamic.
And that's got a balsamic
pomegranate
reduction.
Seeds?
Pomegranate seeds. It's got onion,
Ooh.
fresh grated feta, and then again the homemade hummus.
Yummy.
It's really good.
All right, let's real quick, if we can, just kind of take a look at some of the other items you have over here. And are these all like a combination of lunch and dinner, what you have out here for us?
Yeah, this is our all-the-time menu here. We have a
This is
this is
my
our
favorite
strawberry
right here.
field. This is a really good salad.
Oh, my goodness.
So you have fresh spinach, the goat cheese, and then we candy our own walnuts, and then we just chop up some fresh strawberries and put those over the top, and then
Yummy.
whatever kind of dressing you'd like.
Salute.
Salute.
And what's this?
This is the pistachio-encrusted salmon with orzo, fresh broccolini, and a lemon.
Okay, and it gets better.
This is going to be one of the items on our new gluten-free menu. This is a quinoa bowl. Huge protein, really good for you, good in fiber. Quinoa is just awesome.
Yes.
So
love
it's
quinoa.
a couple cups of quinoa. We do a fresh cut chicken, fresh veggies, and then I like to personally put a little bit of either red wine vinegar or balsamic over the top of mine.
Okay.
You can add some avocado and some hard-boiled egg, and it's really a healthy protein lunch or dinner.
So nice to know you do offer alternatives on your menu.
Absolutely.
Gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian as well?
Vegan, we're working on a little bit. Vegetarian, we do have,
Okay.
but gluten and vegan is what we're hoping to get done here very, very soon.
Okay, add to it. And this is this what you're making?
This is my
This is
favorite
coming
thing
up
on
next,
the menu. This
right?
is the next thing we're going to cook. This
Oh
is the
my
beer
goodness.
chorizo biscuits and gravy.
Beer chorizo biscuits and gravy. And in the meantime, we can enjoy a, what is that?
This is absinthe. We do have 5 to 6 different kinds of absinthe at all times, between $5 up to $15. This little jar here is $39, but you get 6 to 7 shots out of it each time. And we do like to promote our absinthe program, where we really do spend the time to make it properly. Whoops, as I screw it up right
How's
there.
that work?
What we're doing is we're going to slowly drip the water onto the sugar cube, and it drips into the absinthe to sort of sweeten it up. Absinthe is sort of black licorice, sort of heavy in flavor. So the sugar lightens it up a little bit, and the water helps break it down a little bit as well.
Well, how long do I have to wait for that to happen?
Till the sugar melts. So depending on how much water you want in there, you can turn it up a little bit, or you
Yeah,
can
a
leave
girl
it low.
can get thirsty here,
We'll speed
you
it up a
know,
little
Chris.
bit.
Yeah. Oh, I
Well, that's
see.
what the
Okay, it
wine's
doesn't take
for.
too long.
No, not
I
at all, not at all. And then it
I
starts to
see.
break down. We'll give
Is
it a
this
little
like
stir.
an after dinner drink or something, or what is that?
It can be either. Absinthe actually used to have hallucinogenic qualities in Europe for years and years and years. It's become legal in the United States in the last 5 years. They've changed the wormwood, which was the hallucinogenic quality that made it illegal, and it still has wormwood, but it doesn't have the same effect that it used to. So it's can be an after dinner, it can be a before dinner, it can be dinner.
Breakfast?
Yeah, I suppose it depends on the person.
You can go with your breakfast nachos.
Yeah, absolutely. It might not go flavor with the rest of the nachos, but
Okay, well, let's take a little. Whoa!
it's pretty heavy with the
This
black
will take your
licorice.
fingernail polish off, you guys. Whoa! Are you kidding me?
It's delicious, though.
I don't know about that.
Not awful.
Jonathan! Thanks, Chef.
Absolutely.
Woo! Let's see how the big guy handles this.
I don't know. He's over here about to fall asleep. He said the food made him nice and sleepy, so now this is really going to put you over the edge.
Give that a gander.
Do you drink?
What?
Seriously.
Can you handle it?
Just give it a little, just a little
taste.
teeny sip.
That smells awful.
Is that good?
It's interesting.
He's going to grow hair.
Actually, it
on
tastes
his
like
chest.
licorice.
That's what it's
it
supposed
is.
to taste
And
like.
I'm not a licorice fan.
Okay, well, just keep eating your waffles. then.
That's all right. Well, have you ever thought maybe what it would be like to live in one of those swanky high-rise? I bet you live in a swanky high-rise, don't you?
Can't say I do.
Oh,